Right, so I already have my plans for this stream. Surprisingly, I have planned something out now. Oh, Shalia, hi there. Surprisingly, I have a plan today for this stream, so I'm going to make some wooden platforms. Because I've actually been doing a bit of research as to what I can do next. And I'm going to go for some more boss fights. Preferably the early game ones, of course. Now, where did I keep all my bottles anyways? Oh, I still have plenty of them. So I'm going to place one up there. I'm making what's a placed bottle right now. I don't know why it's always nighttime, pretty much. Every time I go on my stream, it's always nighttime, and I always have random enemies knocking on my doors. Alright, so I want to have this up here. Oh, I actually got two of these things as drops. I don't even remember exactly what I was trying to make. Got distracted by all these zombies. So where did I keep my vile mushrooms anyways? Because that's one of the ways I can actually make myself a boss spawner for Eater Volts. I don't know where I left them. I might have thrown them out for all we know. And rotten chunks, wherever I left those. I only have 4 of them. I thought I was going to have more. That, and I can also opt to just destroy shadow orbs in the corrupted area with a hammer. Actually, I have 2 options for fighting this boss. And I guess I'll take some potions out while we're at it. In case maybe I can see myself using these. I'll need sticky bombs to get to the orbs. Wait. What do you mean sticky bombs? Last I heard, I thought the hammer was enough to actually be able to break them. So I'm gonna see if that works first. Of course, now I can barely see anything out here. What, to break corrupted stone? I'm well aware that I couldn't break it. I'm talking about something different. Yeah, I tried breaking it earlier and I can't. At least not yet, anyways. Right now, it's still hard as ever to see anything. I just found a potion down there. I just fell right down to this cave here. Accidentally fell off the rope. I want to keep on placing more of it. No, get on the rope. Oh, there's actually plenty of demon altars right here. A bunch of stone I can't break. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't break any of that. So I see some shadow orbs, but I have no means of reaching them. Maybe I will have to come back with some form of explosive. Yeah, if all the shadow orbs spawn in places like that, I'm gonna have to come back with explosives of some sort. Oh, Data Veils, welcome back. Still not having that much of an easy time seeing what's going on here, even. I'm finding demon altars quite literally everywhere I go. And a bit of demonite ore. Yeah, I might be coming back with explosives at this point. Yeah, I think it's a safe bet. by now. I'll probably have to bring a lot of them, too. And I just got an Eater of Souls banner now. That, or I can maybe just gather some vile mushrooms and use those to perhaps spawn in the boss. Because I'm certainly coming across a lot of rotten chunks already. So I also do have that avenue. Oh, that's a corrupt goldfish. Right, those exist, apparently. Well, at least it's daytime now, so it's gonna be a bit easier to just see what's going on around here. Oh, now there's desert wind still. Well, no, there's still desert wind, never mind. 14 rotten chunks down, 9 more mushrooms. I still don't even remember the exact quantities of what I need just to make the boss spawning item for Eater of Worlds. So I'm going to quickly double check this. Pretty handy that I can just click off the screen and then the game automatically pauses. So 30 Vile Powder and 15 Rotten Chunks, it says. And Vile Powder being craftable from Vile Mushrooms. Looks about right to me. Uh-oh. Alright, so if I keep going further right, I won't find more of those Vile Mushrooms. Well, I'm going to be done with gathering these resources soon. I guess if I want any more purple ice for any reasons. So we're just gonna head back home at this point. I'm gonna see if I can maybe find any more of my Vile Mushrooms. I'm gonna guess maybe I threw out the rest of them. Yeah, it looks like I've probably thrown them out by now. Didn't know that I was gonna actually use them. Right, so... Okay, now I can make Vile Powder. I have to stand up here, I guess, to make it. I'm guessing to actually make the boss spawning item, the worm food, I think I have to meet your demon altar for this to work. And I already seem to know where, like, plenty of those are. At least it's not a blizzard now. So now I need to just jump back into one of these caves here. And there's our plenty of demon altars. So now I'm able to craft this. I guess I'll use it once I'm ready to do the fight. Once I find a nice place to go and do so. No, don't have control on. We don't need that for this purpose. So once they use this worm food, the boss should spawn, if I'm doing things correctly. Where's my other potion? That one too. And then we summon the boss. Oh, I'm just taking a lot of hits. Oh, I'm getting a lot of damage in already. Okay, so it's a giant worm. I guess the fact that it's so big kind of makes him easier to see. It's kind of nice that he's this large. Yeah, I can kind of just stand somewhere where he's not actually in my path and pretty easily just get a bunch of hits on him. I can kind of just stand here and just get a lot of hits in. I didn't think it would be this easy to fight a giant worm. I already got some shadow scales. Alright, now the boss is just split off into like a large worm and a couple smaller worms. So this might actually be a bit more challenging than I first thought. Having multiple worms flying around, this might be problematic. Yeah, the whole dodging them's certainly going to be trickier at this point. There go a bunch more worms there. More Demonite and Shadow Scales. And this is the second boss of the game, believe it or not. Yeah, pretty crazy for the second boss, but still certainly having a much better chance of surviving than against Skeletron, that's for sure. I mean, getting all this health was definitely the right call. I don't even know how many of these guys are left at this point. Honestly, probably not that many. Okay, this might be the last little worm that's actually left. How much Demonite ore did I get from that whole fight? I got 161 and 41 shadow scales. Alright, so what are we gonna do now besides just use the stuff we got to make more armor, perhaps? I should be able to make, like, plenty of armor off of this. Alright, so let's see what we can make with this. First things first, let's make the better pickaxe that can break hellstone. Able to now mine hellstone. Okay, so I can make a better hammer. I have that option too. I can make another weapon as well if I want. Even a better axe. That's probably a stronger bow too, most likely. Might be able to make the entire shadow armor set at this point. Or maybe not. I need just a bit more Demonite to finish it off, looks like. Oh, did I just throw my helmet away by accident or something? Yeah, I think I did. Whoops. Yeah, just by holding, like, shift and left click, I accidentally threw it away. I had no idea. I mean, I'm tempted to just fight the boss again. I'm gonna take some bombs with me, most likely. Small explosion that can destroy some tiles. So perhaps we'll take these with me. So I'm gonna try and finish that armor set at this point. I gotta make myself another new helmet, sadly. So I could just go for another Eater of Worlds fight because of all the Demonite ore that's gonna drop. I'm also going to see if the Nightmare Pickaxe can maybe now break the stone blocks that are in the corrupt areas, because if it can't, I'll just have to use bombs still. I mean, the pickaxe might be able to break the stone. I'll have to try and see. If it can't, then I guess bombs it is. Hopefully I'll have enough to break through enough tiles to break 3 shadow orbs. So I guess now's a good time to try this. Alright, I can now break these stone blocks. Nightmare pickaxe can also handle those blocks. Now enabling me to go towards where those orbs are. Without having to use bombs on them. And again, these do clear out quite a few blocks, and I have, like, I don't know, still 60 of them to throw away. So I guess maybe I could use some of these just to speed this process up a bit. It's not like I don't have bombs to just throw away. And I'm guessing these will destroy the orbs too, right? The explosions. I can't see in here. No, I quite literally can't see. I can't see anything! I'm gonna drown because I can't see shit. No, I'm gonna drown because I can't see. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's so dark down here. I think I just blew myself up with my own bomb and took like 96 damage. Once I break like the third shadow orb, the boss is gonna spawn back again. So we'll definitely have to be ready for that, of course. Oh, come on. Can I place rope, please? Right, so I want to make sure I can get out of this water pit as quickly as possible. I mean, I want to get back to my arena ASAP as soon as I break this rock here. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got me trapped. Oh, I'm trapped in here. Yeah, I'm trapped in this corner and I need to get out now. Oh, I'm gonna get thrown back in? No, we're good. I have a lot more maneuverability up here, so that's why I want to get here as soon as possible. Got way more maneuverability here. Okay, I think all I have left are my wooden arrows. No longer have my exploding ones, sadly. Let's pick up another shadow scale. Probably one of the heads is almost dead at this point. Nice. Okay, I'm getting in a lot of damage right now. Oh, those bombs didn't even do anything. Besides destroy the platform I was using to fight this thing on. Well, there goes a lot of that worm. There goes that one. Alright, there's still this giant worm left that's gonna eventually split up into smaller ones. Right now, what is this one even doing? Alright, where is he going? Come back here. Nice. Right now I'm in the water. I don't want to be in the water now. Then again, the boss is already dead, so it doesn't really matter if I'm still in the water. As long as I can get right back out, it's fine. I'm gonna make sure I didn't leave anything behind here, and it doesn't look like I did. Oh, there we go. I could also just go for it a third time, just to be sure we have, like, enough stuff on us to make the full armor set. And just make all the tools if we really want to. I could just try and go for, like, a third kill and see if I can maybe guarantee that I can make everything out of the Nightmare Scales and the Demonite. Well, Shadow Scales and Demonite that's possible to make. I'm just wondering what are some of these other items I'm getting. I mean, I got this from breaking one of the shadow orbs. A powerful musket, which is a ranged weapon. And then the musket balls, which are ammunition for it. And something called a Villet Horn. Whoops. Didn't mean to put that there. even freaking hit this thing. Keen Villet Horn. So I'm assuming that's better than the one I just got earlier. I mean, it's one tier higher than the Villet Horn without any sort of prefix modifier to it. Alright, Eater of Worlds is over there. So I'm gonna cover this back up so I don't fall in the water while trying to fight this boss. So I don't just fall off this platform. I mean, I want to have somewhere to just run across. I want to have, like, good maneuverability for the fight. I mean, I just generally want to have good maneuverability for boss fights in general. I'm doing a lot of damage to this thing already. Got quite a few hits in there. And there's our third Eater of Worlds kill. Leaving us with, of course, more Demonite ore and Shadow Scales. I got myself what looks like another melee weapon. And something to increase my mana, except I'm not even using that at the moment. So I'm gonna teleport back home and just finish the Shadow Armor set. Let me see when I won't need the tungsten anymore. Right, I can't even increase my maximum mana by anymore. I see that can't go above 200. So it only took like 15 fallen stars to get from like 100 to like the maximum amount of mana you can have. Right, so this is what I want to do. Demonite bars. Should now have like over 100 of. And then put that on, and not just throw it away this time. Right now I have a new armor set. Oh, Rico, hello there. Just got done making a new armor set. And I can make a better bow. Might as well. I have more than enough demonite bars to make it, so let's make one. Hurtful demon bow. And also throw out what we don't need. Right, Lightsbane. Meteorite has landed somewhere. Now, how am I supposed to know where it landed, the meteorite? Hey, I think this blade is still more powerful than this one. Well, I can definitely make a better axe, so let's do that too. I'm pretty much upgrading everything at this point. Pretty much everything's gonna receive an upgrade now. Well, probably almost everything is getting upgraded. I'm guessing that's a hammer. Yeah, stronger than this one. I don't know if maybe this one's better because of the modifier it has, which is godly. Okay, I know that's a yo-yo. And that's a sort of ranged melee weapon, kind of like similar boomerangs. I doubt I'll craft anything else for the time being. Oh, a meteorite has landed. Oh, I think I actually see it. You know, if I can open the door. If that's even a meteorite, then again... Actually, never mind, it's not. And I have no idea where it could have landed. Of course, I don't know where this thing is, and if the meteorite will eventually disappear. Nor do I know what you can get from finding one. So I'm just looking for space to go and put these demonite bars now. I guess we'll perhaps do that. So I might have to reserve another chest for these blocks I'm picking up. Put them here for now, I guess. We'll at least have a bit more inventory space now. I can't remember where I left the rest of these things. I'll probably just put them here for now. And now this chest is all full of stuff too. Goblin army is approaching from the east. Alright, so more random things are starting to happen, interestingly enough. I'm probably gonna get some more potions out quickly. I mean, I'm gonna probably consider fighting Skeletron soon enough at this point. And I do have all these potions, which I could maybe use to my advantage. So I'll carry some of those potions with me. But if it's about to become daytime, then obviously I can't even bother fighting. Oh, there's the Goblin army. Then I can't even bother fighting Skeletron if it's going to become daytime. Alright, I guess I'll try my luck with this. Yeah, these guys don't move around a whole lot, like some other enemies in this game, so... I think Boomerang could be really good here if I just don't miss with it too frequently. I think the Boomerang can just take out a lot of these guys very quickly. Yeah, when I'm frequently hitting something that's right in front of me, it just goes real fast, the Boomerang. Gotta figure out what spiky balls are for now. I'm getting a bunch of those, it looks like. Right, how many goblins are in this army, anyways? Well, I already beat like a quarter of them. Well, we're already almost 30% of the way through. Okay, now it's daytime, so we'll have to wait till night hits to attempt Skeletron. Right now, 35% of the way through. So is this like a mini-boss of some sort, this Goblin army? Alright, we're almost halfway done this fight. 47%. I'm guessing every kill I get is 1% of the army or something, or close to it. Right, this guy's actually on my roof. No, they're walking in my house now. Yeah, I might die in my own house, perhaps. Let's not do that, though, by the way. Healing potion, quick. What the hell is hitting me? Why am I taking so much damage, still? I need to take some opportunity to just heal up. Or maybe not. Right, there's a ranger shooting from, like, off-screen, actually. Okay, I gotta get rid of the archer. Otherwise, I can just get shot at from pretty much anywhere. The archer's definitely the top priority for being taken out. Oh, he's still alive. Really? Why is he still alive? I'm just gonna get shot by arrows that I can't stop him from shooting arrows. Okay, there he is. Alright, we got him. Alright, we're 73% of the way through. I'm gonna take another healing potion right now. I'm starting to run short on these healing potions. I'm gonna have only lesser ones left at this rate. Just got a harpoon from one of these enemies. Right, some of these guys are... Oh no, they're gonna kill Wyatt. Uh-oh. Yeah, they can kill Wyatt if they wanted to. Oh, they can kill me too. I mean, we're almost done the fight at least. And this should be done sooner or later. I mean, we're 97% of the way there. 99% now done. Right, but some of these guys are still alive. Maybe just have to kill off the last of them and no new ones are gonna spawn in. Right, the stupid map screen's in the way. There we go. That's a lot better. I think they're all gone now. Right, so that came out of nowhere. Whole goblin army. They dropped a bunch of spiky balls. I got what looks like another ranged weapon. I don't even know what this is supposed to use as ammunition. Right, that was interesting to say the least. We're gonna get like all the boss fights in here at this rate. So I'm probably gonna make some of these for the Skeletron fight, most likely. For increased life regeneration, just to help me out even further. So I'm gonna probably put my coins away and then get ready for the Skeletron fight. I'll just have to run for Skeletron as quickly as possible now. Ideally, I'm gonna want to get there as early as possible. Well, at least as early as possible during the night. That way I can just give myself the most time possible to fight him. Because from what I've looked up, you have until, like, dawn to actually kill the boss. Like, if it stops being nighttime during the boss fight, then you're going to die. So there is, like, a strict time limit to actually beating the boss. Well, you have until the sun comes up to beat him. And I think the sun might be going down already. And the dungeon is all the way over there. Okay, nice, these stack the campfires. It looks like it's already starting to become night. I still have quite a bit of running to do. We're just not going to waste any time moving forward. I said not waste time. And what I do is just fall into a random hole. I don't have time to fall into random chasms at this point. Okay, maybe I still do have a bit of time. The sun's actually... I do see the sun, but it's definitely setting. Still might have a bit of time to run on over there. And we are at the dungeon, just like that. So I did read a guide for this as well. And it also said something about placing stuff directly on the dungeon floor not being a good idea. It said so because there are certain enemies that spawn later in the game that might not otherwise spawn if you put too many other random things down there. Like, if you put too many other random things on the dungeon floor, like, right outside the dungeon. Yeah, because certain enemies are supposed to spawn in that entryway from what I read up. And if they can't, then you can just pretty much make part of the game, like, completely inaccessible by doing so. So the fight will take place up here instead of, like, down on the dungeon floor. Like, right inside the entrance. It's going to take place up here instead. Because I want to place campfires down. Yeah, because some endgame cultists are supposed to spawn in this hallway, and if there's no room for them to spawn, I guess they never will. So just to be sure, that can't possibly happen. That's why I'm opting to do that, just to be sure that can't possibly happen. And I can't just make part of the game, like, permanently inaccessible. Okay, let's see if I can even get up to where the campfires are before I just die. Nice. Hopefully now I'm going to be ready for the fight. Okay, these are landing hits still. Now I certainly have a lot of room to just do the fight with, which is nice. And I'm already doing a hell of a lot better than I was before. I mean, having all this health certainly goes a long way. I'm probably gonna get this guy, like, second try. If you could really count the first attempt as a try. I didn't even know the boss was gonna spawn the first time around. But of course, this time I saw it coming. Alright, one of the hands is gonna go down already. Even though I could kill just the head and the fight would be over. If I get rid of the hands, it's gonna make the fight slightly easier, because there'll just be less body parts you'll have that can actually hurt me. That right there just gives them, like, one less means of attacking me. Yeah, I guess I could just leave this one hand alive. It's not that hard to dodge. Then just start shooting a bunch of arrows at the head, and that'll kill it eventually. Oh, that hits pretty hard. But I guess the bow's still probably faster. Figured I might as well take this gun for a spin. Did I just hit 100 with one of the bullets from, like, a critical hit? I just hit 100. Nice. There we go. And we just beat another boss. And now we just defeated Skeletron as well. Yeah, because I was aware of the fact that if you didn't kill Skeletron, you tried to go too deep into the dungeon, some monster would likely just one-shot you. Yeah, an enemy would show up that just kills you in one hit and is almost impossible to kill, but people have done it still. That requires them to play out a perfect fight, and it usually takes a long time because the boss has such a huge health pool. Well, it's technically not even the boss, it's just some random enemy. It's just some random enemy that prevents you from going down into the dungeon unless you've killed Skeletron first. but he's actually killable, despite having, like, I think, like, almost 10,000 health, absurdly high defense, and he usually kills you in one hit no matter what, because he does 1,000 damage. But people have found a way still. So normally this is like where I'd probably get killed by a Dungeon Guardian if I didn't kill Skeletron before then. But now I can go exploring here. We just found like a loot chest already. And a golden key. What's in here? Golden key to open up another of these chests. And tungsten and some bones that you can throw at enemies. Alright, how deep does this even go? Alright, what's that? Okay, there's an NPC there, but... Can't even talk to this person without getting attacked by all these enemies. Can't even see, like, what they can trade me. Okay, so they're mechanics, so these are various mechanic-related trades. Oh, they can actually help fight back. Nice. Did I already beat Skeletron? Yeah. I'm gonna just sell some random items, because why not? I feel like I can get rid of stuff I don't need. But this I still kind of want to hang on to, this boomerang. Uh-oh. I gotta heal up quickly. Landed on some spikes. Oh no, I'm getting shot at! Thrown on spikes! Oh no, I'm dead. God, could I really do anything down there even? Could I really even do anything? Well, I got this and then I died. So I got a new sword, and then I immediately die. Oh, this thing's really fast. Yeah, I really didn't need to take that fall damage. That just put me in like a state where... Another Goblin Army? Yeah, that just put me in a state where I was like extremely vulnerable and just about to die. Yeah, I was getting just about ready to die at that point. Like, that was really not what I wanted to have happen at all. Like, I really couldn't afford it to take that fall. Lost way too much health. And of course I was still being attacked by a bunch of random enemies. Which, a lot of them had projectile attacks, so... Didn't really matter where I stood, like, they could have eventually just hit me. And then I ran some spikes that I couldn't see because it was dark down there. Sorry, this is a single-player world. Yeah, I was warned by Debug that enough people would just start asking me eventually to hop on to this Terraria world. Dungeon is known for having long drops. Well, I guess I can tell now that that's the case. Yeah, I guess now I got the hint. So I know I'll have to be using some rope. I said this world's single player. Also, like, the guy who introduced me to this game brought up the fact that eventually I'll get people asking me to join my world. Even though I'll probably play single player for now. I mean, there's still probably so much of the game I haven't seen yet. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to play multiplayer at one of these points. I mean, at some point I definitely want to try multiplayer. So I'm gonna go back to that dungeon and continue trying my luck there. Where's this goblin army supposed to be at? Hopefully they don't follow me into the dungeon. Oh, they're gonna spawn in the dungeon too, these goblins. Yeah, the ice is just better at actually letting me see in dark areas while I swing at. So I'm probably gonna keep, like, both the swords on me for the time being. Oh, those are just more spikes. Right, so how far down does this even go? Oh, it goes a long ways. Oh, this is where I found the Muramasa, then just ran screaming to the left and then died on some spikes. I don't even know what that was that just shot at me. Oh, another loot chest. Some sort. Just got a superior handgun. However good that is. I don't even know what's still shooting at me. I literally can't see it. Well, these things can actually shoot through walls, too. Oh, these are spikes. Goblins, other dungeon enemies. Magic missile. Bone welder, what's that for? I'm gonna take the alchemy table home with me. Gadgets expert. Wait, what's he selling? He's selling a grappling hook. Is that any good? Well, never mind. Oh, come on now. Can I not get a break here at all? Now I'm getting swarmed by enemies all of a sudden. Alright, I got an idea. Just so nothing can attack me. Unless it's those guys that just shoot magic attacks. Unless it's those guys that have magic attacks that go through walls. Kind of like him. Yeah, just like that one. And I get a grappling hook. Rocket boots. Oh no, I'm getting a... Holy shit! Holy shit! Yeah, these guys are just gonna make it impossible to hide. I can't even attack back? What? There we go. Oh. Another one. There's always gotta be another one. Man, come on, I just got done killing the last one, too. Like, I'm never gonna have time to actually see what some of these... I'm not even gonna have any opportunities to sell anything back at this rate. Oh, it's endless. It's quite literally endless. Okay, can I maybe sell more of my stuff now? So I want to keep the boomerang. Keeping the magic missile. Sounds pretty good. I gotta quickly heal up. Spikes everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked into the spikes. Nice. Can I stop getting knocked into spikes all the time? That would be great. Oh, of course. Okay, at least I got a heart drop. That's nice. Do kind of want to see what's over here, but... Of course. Oh, of course! Oh, how many freaking enemies are gonna swarm me with? Enough of the swarming! Come on, enough of the swarming! This is getting so annoying. Enough of the swarming now. This is stupid. This is getting annoying. You're just swarming with endless enemies. Come on now. Oh, another goblin army. Just when I got done with dealing with the last one. Like, right before my Skeletron fight. Like, what am I gonna do when I'm on low health and 4 enemies are attacking me at once? Half of which can actually shoot me no matter where I'm standing. Like, I literally can't hide because the magic attack goes right through frickin' walls. Like, it goes right through the walls. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, what can I even do about that? It's just, I don't know. Like, what the fuck can I do when, like, the attacks are going through frickin' walls? And of course, sometimes I literally can't fight back because they could just be hiding somewhere on me. They could be behind a bunch of other enemies. I'm gonna go back one last time for that dungeon. I do want to see if there's anything else going on down there. See if there might be any more good loot. Well, we should be approaching the dungeon again sooner or later. For like the third time now. Ancient Shadow Scale Mail. What does this look like? Looks slightly different from just the regular Shadow chestplate. I'm guessing it's just a cosmetic change. I'm guessing it's purely cosmetic, right? Oh, right, the Goblin Army from earlier. Alright, let's try and go back underground now. And fight a Goblin Army while being in this dungeon at the same time. Okay, I guess there's no more of the Goblin Army. Now that I'm deep enough underground. Oh, come on now. You're gonna throw me right off. Why can't I attack? You're gonna throw me right off the rope. Come on now. Uh-oh. I'm starting to realize just how outnumbered I might be down here. I can't attack again. Why can't I attack? Oh, it must be some debuff I'm being applied with? Must be some debuff I'm getting that doesn't let me attack for a bit. So I gotta just constantly be on the move here. Yeah, if I get stuck in one place for too long with too many enemies just running around, then I'm probably gonna die. Right, so I gotta try and constantly be on the move here. That's pretty much my only shot at surviving in this dungeon for like an extended period of time, is just constantly moving about. So I won't have too many enemies able to just attack me all at once. I mean, that's usually what gets me killed, is when I have too many guys to pick off at once. And these spikes aren't helping much either. I mean, I could always get thrown into some spikes by some other enemies. Right, I need a golden key, which I don't have for that chest. I'll drink up another of those potions, just to be safe. I can't attack again. Come on, let me attack. Let me attack! Okay, there just goes half my health, like, there goes half my health, just like that. Can't attack for like 5 seconds, and next thing you know, I lose half my health. At least I'm gaining a bunch of it back, which is good. There's a giant ball and chain, and I don't know what that's supposed to be, like some red ring of death. Not sure what that's about, exactly. Uh-oh. I just got done killing one of these guys, come on now. There's like 5 more of these guys. Or is it 6? Of course I would have defeated 50 of them by now, like, with frickin' how many of these spawn at times. Right, I can't see shit. Still can barely see shit. There's another loot chest, which I can't even go open at the moment. I gotta break some of these bricks here. Okay, I guess I can actually survive down here for an extended period of time. I mean, eventually I will just run out of torches here. Just got another portrait of some sort. Golden key, nice. So I'm finding suspicious looking eyes in these loot chests, actually. It's interesting. Now I can open one of the golden dungeon chests. That too is pretty nice. And there's one right over there I'll just go open. Okay, maybe I'll actually check out the loot later. Don't even know what I just picked up. Usually down here I don't really have the time to go extensively check what I just picked up anyways. Not really sure what I just found here. Well, I can't open it. Yeah, there's another type of key I need that I don't have to open that chest. Right now, just how big is this dungeon? It seems to go on forever almost. Like, I had no idea that it was going to be this huge, this dungeon. Wow. I underestimated just how big this dungeon would be. Yeah, that's the entrance to the dungeon, and so far it consists of quite literally all this. It consists of all this. Okay, I kind of want to go somewhere new again. Oh no, I'm getting cornered. I'm getting cornered. Let's run right back through. Right now, how far down does this go? Oh, of course. Oh, that's a dart trap. So that's where the random projectile came from. That makes sense. I'm guessing I'm poisoned because of the dart that hit me? And that would make sense. Oh, I just picked up a green dungeon bathtub. If for some reason I'm gonna need that. Green dungeon chair. And workbench. And the candle, too. If for some reason I actually need this stuff. I mean, eventually maybe I can use these things for my house. That's a whole lot of nope right there. Oh no. What's our dungeon map look like now? Okay. I don't know how much more dungeon there is to go explore besides, I don't know, all the stuff on this side. Uh-oh. I can't even look at the map screen without something trying to kill me now. I don't even know how much more time I'm gonna get before I just get ambushed again and possibly die. Okay, so that's a dungeon slime. Oh, gold key drop. Nice. Oh. Okay, at least I can deflect a projectile, so it's not like I can't do anything about this guy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no. Yeah, I'm kind of trapped here. Kind of just have to hope they teleport in a place where I can easily hit them. Yeah, these spikes kind of had me stuck for a bit. Oh, there we go. Nice. Spikes kind of had me trapped for a moment there. Torch place, please. I should definitely use up another of these potions now. Yeah, good thing I stockpiled all this health. Otherwise I might have been really screwed like a long time ago coming down here. Otherwise I've been for like a much worse time. What's that supposed to be, even? It's not like I can go see what that is. A switch. I don't even know what to do with it, I'll just drop it. I mean, sadly I can't carry everything. Okay, I guess I'm poisoned again for a bit. Found a blue moon. That's supposed to be, it looks like a flail of some sort. Since when did I beat Skeletron? I don't know, about like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, this dungeon's absolutely huge. Way bigger than I first anticipated. Wait, is that a picture of Santa Claus with red eyes? Hold on. I gotta make space for it. The Cursed Man. Hold on, I gotta pick that up. Alright, that's a lot. That's a lot of enemies down there. Why so many, though? Might want to weaken them a bit with arrows first, and then just finish them off with melee. Oh, we found a good spot. So I've died like twice in this dungeon so far. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I can get the time off that clock if I want. If I need to know that it's 7:35 a.m. in game right now. Oh. Oh, some gold coins. Oh, golden key. This I can open, however. There must be another type of key I don't have for that chest. I have no idea where to get that from either. Okay, there's another of those portraits that I saw earlier that I wanted to pick up. I mean, you did warn me. I mean, you were right. Oh. There's a pickaxe statue. Aqua Scepter. Barely even have any more room to carry this loot I'm finding. Guess I'll have to leave everything else behind for now. Oh, hi there, Rosencole. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm actually having a decent chance of... Oh, what's that? Finding all this stuff I never even knew existed. Immunity to the Curse. I also see a life crystal over in the bottom left. I just noticed that was there. I'm guessing because I drank some potion that made it actually show up. I'm guessing that was like the potion I drank. Spelunker potion was it, right? That actually made this stuff visible. See, I can now see the life crystal, even though it's hidden in complete darkness, I can still see it. Right, that didn't even do too much to the dungeon bricks. I thought I was gonna hit those a lot harder, personally. Might as well grab the life crystal since it's there. Honestly, I don't even think I'll need the gold that badly at this point. Oh, something. Some worm enemies somewhere. Now, can I momentarily throw something out? No, I'll just drink them by accident. Now, I can't even see where it is, the life crystal. I can't even see it. I don't want to drown. I said I don't want to drown anywhere. So let's consume that and increase our max health to like 380. And then there's this chest I probably can't open either. I believe you! I can honestly believe you. I don't think you'd be that desperate to lie about something like that. And then again, I don't think anyone would. Okay, I see tungsten, but it doesn't really interest me right now. I mean, I'm just more interested to see, like, how big this dungeon is, like, and what other things I might be able to find in it. Because this dungeon seems to, like, go on forever almost. I mean, it certainly is huge, but I might have already covered a lot of it at this point. Oh, I see another life crystal up there, too. Let's go for that as well. That gear that I would want. I made it pretty... Then again, I didn't make it that clear that this was single player only. I'm gonna have to make it clearer, perhaps, at this point. I don't know how that guy just got up there. Man, I had no idea it was this easy to just find life crystals. So it's right on top of the dungeon. Multiplayer is a pretty fun challenge once you start it, though. I guess now I can't increase my health further with just life crystals. So I read up, you can only get it to like maximum of 400. That's probably going to go a long way having all that health. Let's pick that up. Then probably figure out what to do with it later. Yeah, so this is what our map looks like for the dungeon we've explored so far. Right, I can't see anything. And I can't even attack now. Okay, at least now I can swing again. Alright, I can't even see what I'm standing on. Apparently it's a bunch of spikes. Okay, it didn't go this way yet. I think that's probably Demon over there to my left. Except then I remembered I can kill the Eater of Worlds with relative ease, so no point in mining it now. If the boss is just going to give me a lot more of it than mining it ever would. Alright, I'm out of torches. I don't know, I'm guessing they're gonna probably try another stream. I mean, honestly, I don't see why they wouldn't just try another stream. Oh, those are potions I didn't pick up earlier. Oh, healing potions, I do want those. Yeah, I have. Wait, what's up there, perhaps? Doesn't look like much, in all honesty. Well, where's there to go now in this dungeon? Besides maybe over to this side. Bart the Goblin Tinkerer up. Right now I can't attack again. Now, if only I had more health, because, like, the next big ambush could just get me killed for all we know. Like, I might not be able to even survive the next ambush at this point. Blade of Grass? Is that an actual weapon that's really good or something? Just more stone blocks here. Right, so where are we now, even? It's used to craft the strongest pre-hard mode sword in the game. Maybe I should then. I'm just seeing how much more of the dungeon there might be around here, perhaps. I kind of do want to get all of it checked out at this point. Can't get in. Probably because I didn't break this block. I'm guessing that's more dungeon up there, perhaps. As soon as I can place blocks down to even climb up with. What, these are active stone blocks? At least now I can see a bit better. Alright, these are more dungeon bricks. And that's just gonna be more of the dungeon. Nice. Okay, so those dark casters seem to shoot at you like 3 times, and then they just take a bit of a break, and then they teleport somewhere else, and... Oh, now I got 2 of them attacking me. And of course I can't touch either one from in here. Oh, okay, at least the pickaxe can also just knock those projectiles out. Yeah, this is certainly annoying. Yeah, good thing I can actually deflect the projectile still. It's not a completely unfair fight. That'd be another locked chest right there for all we know. I mean, I kind of want to put another glow stick down there. Oh, another skull that's not going to let me attack. There we go. Now I'm breaking some spike blocks. Because these are kind of in my way, these spike blocks. Oh shit, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Being shot at and I can't see shit. I'm gonna throw a bunch of these around. I just gotta get these placed down and quickly so I can just see anything. Oh, nice, golden key. More torches. Green brick. Guardian's Gaze. I literally can't... I just can't do anything without getting attacked by these random guys. Like, they're just always gonna attack me no matter what I do, even. Oh. I might have just screwed myself here. Might not be able to survive down here for that much longer. I might have screwed myself. Yeah, I think I screwed myself. Yeah, I definitely screwed myself. Violent Cobalt Shield. Another Bone Welder. I'm having too much trouble actually just carrying everything I find. I mean, I haven't had, like, much inventory space to work with for, like, pretty much this whole trip, so we're gonna just leave at this point. And there's a Goblin army that spawned right inside my house. And they're right in my own house, this goblin army. I can't... I literally can't... Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that later. Well, I'm gonna have to patch that up later. I guess keeping bombs in the hotbar is not such a good idea. Oh, boy. Holy fucking shit. I'm getting outright swarmed. Here, I'm getting swarmed. I'm getting completely and utterly swarmed. Alright, arrows just flying across the screen. And of course there has to be a goblin army right in my own house. And the arrows are traveling pretty much right across the screen. Yeah, with the arrows being able to travel that frickin' far. Hurry up. Let me drink the potion already. There we go. I have to get rid of these archers. I have to get rid of them. Right, that should help me out a bit. I mean, it wasn't that hard, considering how many you're sending at me. Marathon medalist. I'll probably have to look at that achievement later. I mean, I can't even really pause the game right now. I can't even go do any menuing because of all these enemies attacking me. Yeah, they can actually chase after me while I'm trying to read the achievements. Yeah, like, the game's not actually paused while I'm trying to read achievements. Just why, though? Just why does everything have to pass in real time, like, no matter what I'm doing? Well, at least I'm starting to get control back of the fight here. I don't even know what that is that just dropped. Might have to pick it up a bit later once I've cleared out most of these guys. I'm guessing that's another harpoon, right? I don't know, maybe because I've just been using, like, ropes instead. Or just pretty much like any solid block. Alright, we're pretty much 78% done this fight now. Now, how regularly am I gonna get these goblin armies attacking me? Now, how frequently am I gonna have to kill these things? Like, kill off these armies? I also defeated my 50th Goblin Archer. Right, so at least the army's almost done with. Goblin Army has been defeated. Nice. I accidentally bombed my own house, so I gotta fix that now. And just figure out in general where I'm gonna go put everything. So So I want to put the golden chest down quickly. Just so I can have, like, more storage space. Yeah, because I'm going to need more storage space at this point. You know, with all these random items I'm now getting... Yeah, probably. Or at the very least, just make an impressive room to keep all this stuff in. I guess at the very least I can see myself making a sort of storage room. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do a storage room of some sort at this point. Because this is getting... I did not expect to just come across so much stuff so quickly. I don't even know what the hell I'll do with dart traps. Most likely nothing, probably. And also fix the hole I blew in my own house, that too. So let's get started with that now, shall we? Right, so first things first, where are my marble blocks? Actually, accidentally panic-clicked to throw a bomb because of that goblin army that showed up right in front of my house. So that explains, like, the nice hole that I just blew here by accident. I still got random slimes just hopping into my house. Right, wasn't there also, like, a stone brick I had somewhere? Except it's not even in my inventory anywhere. There it is. Gray brick. I want to put that back. Right, so that takes care of that problem. Now that's fixed. And there we go, just like that. That fixes everything. Yeah, so I'm really gonna have to... Yeah, you're absolutely right. Especially now I want to place this alchemy table somewhere as well. I can't even think of a good place to go put it either. Yeah, because I need to have a place to put this. Now I got a place for an alchemy table. I still have that green dungeon clock in my inventory. Powerful musket. Ton of banners. I might just have to sort through all this next stream. I did not think I'd come across so many different items in the dungeon there. I didn't think I'd just stumble into so much at this point. So I guess maybe next stream I'll be going back to the underworld to actually do some mining there. Now that I can pick up the Hellstone with this pickaxe. So yeah, we're really gonna have to see what we can do about just expanding the base eventually, too. What's quick stacking nearby chests? Oh, sword inventory, that's really helpful. There's a button that just automatically does that. I had no idea. Oh, and that too. Quick stack to nearby chests. I was so used to not having that option in Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft could totally use that, perhaps. I just think, like, how useful that would be. I still have some suspicious-looking eyes that I can just use to summon Eye of Cthulhu again. Let me just throw these in here for now. Oh yeah, this game is the Wither in it as well. Or something very much like it. I don't think I need these recall potions anymore. Like a complete rip-off of the boss. Yeah, I probably should have known. So yeah, for now I'm just gonna leave it at this. So what was that marathon achievement I got? Triumph over a goblin invasion, we got this too. Travel a total of 26.2 miles on foot. Then there's going to be crafting molten gear. And then defeating the wall of flesh. And then this is pretty much hard mode and everything past it, I can imagine. Aside from King Slime. So I think every advancement past that point is just hard mode. Or most of them are, probably. We still have to go kill the Groom one of these days. So I think maximum health is... It's not 400. If it was, I'd have this achievement by now. Because I recall the maximum mana being 200. Yeah, I still have a lot to do on this. Yeah, I can only imagine we're still far from finished with Terraria.